Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to share a used Tiffin Wayfarer 25RW. This is a beautiful coach. Of course, Tiffin's, top of the line. It's a nice coach. But this particular one, she has got 13,000 miles. And the traffic's quiet right now, but no doubt it's going to pick up here. So let's go ahead and get going. This is on the Sprinter 3500 chassis. Got the Mercedes diesel in it. Alcoa wheels. You got a front one-piece gel coat cap all the way down, no seams. The running boards got the built-in bottle openers. Of course, you could use that to set your leashes on as well, keep your pets from running off. Cool little built-in lights, side cameras, 3200 diesel generator, frameless windows, slide toppers. Get around here in the back. Get yourself a little rear cap as well. Smart plug. Towing on this is 5,000 pounds. Then you have this nice awning here. No arms to hit your head on. It's pretty much the whole length of the camper, giving you plenty of camp space. Speakers built in. And one of the nice things about this, you see you got the LED lights, but even when it's in, if I run it in for you, I do like that it's auto. You don't have to sit there and hold the button. But you get to your campsite late, you got to set up the lights. Without putting the awning out, you still got the lights here. So even with it in, you're going to light up your camp area. That way you can get your stuff set up, get plugged in, everything you need to do. You'll have plenty of light for that. Aircraft grade aluminum doors. You got a 2,000 watt inverter. That way if you're doing any boondocking, of course you do have solar on the roof, as well as your generator. But if you, one of the things here, I actually had never seen this before. A boiler hot water heater. That's an upgrade in itself right there. Well, let's get in here and see what we got. Door itself, you got a little umbrella holder, aka the trash bag. Built-in sliding screen door. Little battery disconnect. Coming in, you got your backlit grab rail. This does have the auto level. Ignition required. Trust me, it's there. Over here you have your spider system. That's where you hook up, and now you hook up your phone to this as well. So you can use your phone in bed, adjust, turn the lights off, turn things on and off. Here you got your exterior sound. That's a Boss system, Bluetooth. Speakers, of course, built into the awning. Here's your awning controls themselves. Let me shut this door for you. Overhead bunk. That, of course, will flip up out of the way, but even if you have it down, you still got pretty good clearance here to get in and out. Both of these seats, they're going to swivel around, become part of the living space, give you a couple extra chairs. Let me get you set up here. So you got your power theater seats. These, if you maybe your legs, you got issues with your knees or whatnot, power. So you hit the button, it'll go in and out without you having to manually do it. You also have your swing out tabletops. Those are nice and easy to do. Hidden hinges, of course. You got the beautiful hinges here. These are the well solid made wood, of course. Reading lights. Got your blinds in the back. Over here in the main bedroom area, you got your couch, and then you got your Murphy bed below it. So there's actually plenty of seating. And there's also a television in front of the theater seats, smart TV, and then there's another one back here directly across from the bed itself. So as far as like putting down the bed, it's very easy. Just pulls right over. It is a gas assist, so storage up. Let me get this camera to roll with me. You got storage up above the bed as well. USB plug-ins and some cup holders. This also has a whisper quiet AC. Quick and easy. The furniture itself, a lot of people have been camping for years. You know the furniture is not the greatest in all these RVs. This is actually Franklin furniture, so this is residential style, residential quality. It's going to hold up a lot better. Move you over here. There we go. That way I can share the kitchen with you. So you got your solid surface counters, overhead smart TV. Let me turn this camera around again. There you go. Overhead smart TV. Got your residential style faucet. Big sink. You can fit your pots and pans in here. Nice backlighting down here as well. Down here, good Lord. Over here, you got your power. Come on. We're going to quit playing with this thing. Got your induction top. You got a nice little power setup here for the 110 as well as some USBs, and if you're not using it, just go ahead and push it right on down. Plenty of good storage. It's very spacious. More storage here as well. And then you got your 12-volt residential fridge. Plenty of space. Now coming here, this is actually right across from the couch slash bed. But you got your another smart TV, sound bar up above. This is actually where all most of your controls are going to be. This is going to be your solar, I believe, your solar charge controller, gen start, and this is actually kind of cool. This is going to control the hot water heater. There you go. So you can just go ahead and set the temperature to whatever you like. It's pretty slick. Bathroom. You got a large shower, and this is really sweet. There's no step up. You just step right in. It's pretty good size. Looks like they got a little skylight in here. I'm not that tall, but there is plenty of headspace. Your porcelain toilet. Solid surface counters in the bathroom as well. It's nice that it matches. You got your little porcelain sink. And then of course some storage up above here as well. And then you got your rain sensor fantastic fan. Ooh, a little storage down here. It is, well, it's exactly what you'd expect from Tiffin. It is a well-made coach. So that is it. That's actually, that's all I can think of at the moment. As always, if you have a specific unit that you'd like to see, go ahead and reach out and let one of us know. We'd be glad to make it for you and send it your way. Thank you. Appreciate it.